Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. So our group will present about the experiment of picking M&M's chocolates for statistic 150. Firstly, we are going to start with the significance of the project. This experiment is conducted by using a pack of M&M's crispy chocolate, which contains 25 pieces of chocolate in one pack. The chocolate will be picked randomly for 50 times, which means there will be 50 trials. The results for all of the chocolate that have been chosen will be recorded in a table that will be explained later.
Next, we will go to the objective of experiment. First, this experiment is conducted to observe and record the frequency of each color for M&M's chocolate color. Next, it is to calculate the experimental probability of obtaining each of the color. Thirdly, it is to find the theoretical probability of getting each color of M&M's chocolate. Last, it is to identify the difference between experimental probability and the theoretical probability for the experiment that we conducted. Next, I will explain the methodology of the experiment that we conducted. First, a pair of M&M's crispy will be chosen to conduct this experiment. Then, we count all of the chocolate in the pack. Next, we separate and count each of the chocolate according to their color. After that, return all of the chocolate to the pack. Subsequently, one member will shake the M&M's chocolate in the pack, and another member will pick up a random color of M&M's chocolate. Return the chocolate that have been picked to the pack. Repeat step 5 for 50 times. And lastly, all of the result will be recorded by another member. These are some of the pictures that we took during the experiment. As you can see, there are 6 colors here, which are orange, blue, green, yellow, red, and chocolate.
is the table of outcomes from picking out 25 pieces of M&M's chocolate for trials, where each of 2 chocolates chosen counts as 1 trial. This table also shows the amount of 2 colors taken for 1 trial. For the frequency, we calculate based on the 50 trial that we get. This table shows the frequency and probability of experimental and theoretical. For the first column, there are total of M&M's chocolate for each color, which is 3 of orange, 7 yellow, 2 blue, 1 green, 6 red and 6 chocolate. For column number of times and frequency, it shows the total for each colors that we pick during the experiment. Next, we can get the experimental probability by calculating the number of times each color chosen over total trials, which is 50. For orange, we will get 1 over 5, yellow 9 over 50, blue 4 over 25, green 7 over 50, red 3 over 25 and chocolate 1 over 5. For the last column, we calculate the theoretical probability by using amount for each color over total for all color, which is 25. The result we get for orange is 3 over 25, yellow 7 over 25, blue 2 over 25, green 1 over 25, red 6 over 25 and chocolate 6 over 25.
To summarize, this experiment is conducted to identify various probability that we can get when choosing 2 random colors from a pack of M&M's. The results we get from our experiment shows different outcomes for both theoretical probability and experimental probability. This is due to the factors that influence each circumstance differently. For example, when we shake the pack, all of the chocolates will be mixed randomly. So, we cannot predict which colors that will be chosen next. So, by doing numerous experiments, we can determine the probability of a particular event and the outcomes of experimental probability.